Hi Libra, this is your July 5th through July 11th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the 5 of Cups clarified by Death. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the Fool clarified by the 2 of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the King of Cups and the World, and we also have the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So you're starting a brand new life this week, Libra, with this King of Cups who came out in the potential outcome. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or this is somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. And the King of Cups often comes through as simply a love interest. So this person could be any sign, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And like I said, you're starting brand new life with this new person. So the first card that came out is the 5 of Cups, and it's clarified by Death. And we also have the 7 of Cups right next to it. All 3 cards should probably be looked at together. So the 5 of Cups, this is a card of somebody who thinks about the past, lives in the past, grieves the past, or references the past, right? So perhaps you got hurt in the past, or the way you were brought up is not exactly how this person is coming towards you. Perhaps this person is coming from a different culture, from a different background, or the two of you are just not I don't know, not from the same town, not from... This person is different, that's what I'm trying to say, right? And besides that, like I said, with the 5 of Cups, you could have experienced some negative people in your life. Let's just put it that way. So what you're doing this week, you're putting all that to rest, you're letting it go, you're leaving it behind, and you're deciding, you know what, screw all of that. I'm in love with this person, and there is nothing any of you can do about it. And by any of you, I'm saying other people, you know, your family, your friends. Perhaps these people have been telling you not to get involved with this person, but I think you're just saying, you know, screw it, I'm moving forward. So the 5 of Cups is clarified by Death. Death, in this case, this is you putting all of that behind. This is you cutting the cord. This is you saying, you know what, that's it. I'm not listening to anybody anymore, and I'm just moving forward no matter what. The 7 of Cups, this is a card of a confusion, or this is a card of not knowing exactly what to do. So this is where I think this external influence is coming in, or this is where your background, the way you were brought up, is coming in, right? So like I said, this person is not exactly someone your friends or your family want to see you with, for whatever reason. I've mentioned a few reasons just a few seconds ago, but you're deciding to leave that 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups in the past. And what you're doing is you're taking a leap of faith. You're starting this brand new relationship. The next card I came out is the Fool, and it's clarified by the 2 of Cups. And we also have the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Well, those 3 cards should probably be looked at the same time also. Both the Fool and the 6 of Swords are movement cards, action cards. The 6 of Swords, this is you moving forward. This is you leaving choppy waters behind and moving towards calmer waters. And by the calmer waters, I mean you're moving forward with this King of Cups. And the Fool, yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. Sure, granted, this person is not exactly what your friends or family picture you being with, but like I said, you don't care. All of that is because of love. The Fool is clarified by the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, this is unconditional love, and this is when 2 people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. And we also have the Ace of Cups in the potential outcome. The Ace of Cups is also one of the best cards when it comes to love, but the Ace of Cups is a love offer, a very genuine, very authentic, very loving type of offer coming from this King of Cups. And the last card that came out is the World. The World is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and the new chapter, very happy chapter, is about to begin for you, Libra, with this new person, with this King of Cups. Yep, this is a bold move, Libra, but I think you're prepared, you're ready to do it, and you know, you have this feeling, and you just know it with your heart that this is the right move, and I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Devil, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords. And we also have the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. A very specific story, Libra. Somebody's going to make you an inappropriate offer. And by an inappropriate offer, this is going to be somebody external to your marriage or external to your relationship. Right, and they're going to make you an offer to get busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean, but the answer is going to be absolutely not. So the first card that came out is the Devil. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but most likely the Devil is somebody who is going to try to lure you into something, and I already explained what that something could be. The Devil is temptation. Right, and the Devil is clarified by the Ace of Cups, so somebody is gonna tell you all the things people like that say in situations like that. But you're gonna pass this test, because the next card that came out is the 4 of Cups. This is a card of a rejection, and the 6 of Swords with the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Those two cards even look alike, right? This is you moving as far away from this person as you can. So, yep, like I said, a very specific story, but it's going to be a test, and you're going to pass it with flying colors. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind that it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 7 of Pentacles, clarified by the 5 of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Cups. And we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. So I'm going to be very straightforward with you, Libra. I'm going to call it a 50-50. Some of you will decide to give this person a second chance. Others of you will not. So the Lovers on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a choice, right? And it's a major arcana card. And it's the only major arcana card on the table. It's the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but I think this is a card of a choice. But the good news is that it's going to be 100% up to you, Libra. Right? So let's talk about the person coming back from the past. And that would be that Knight of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or the Knight of Wands often comes through as a player. And it could be a reformed player, if there is such a thing. Because the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is actually a really good card. It's usually a very authentic and genuine love offer coming from this person. But this person could be lying to you. I don't really see any cards suggesting they could be lying to you. But just the fact itself that the Knight of Wands every once in a while comes through as a player is a red flag. Yep. Alright, so the first card that came out is the 7 of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the 5 of Cups. Both cards kind of look alike, right? In both cards, somebody is leaning to the back. They're leaning their head to the back, to the front, to the back, to the left. And I think all of that is this person looking at the past, examining the past, perhaps re-evaluating their own behavior, and they grieve the past, because the 5 of Cups could be a card of somebody who's grieving or regretting what they did in the past, and that's where I'm actually getting the reformed player. Yeah, I'm getting out of that. So the next card that came out is the 6 of Cups. This is somebody coming back from the past. The 6 of Cups is also a soulmate card. This person could be your soulmate. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck is also a soulmate card. So, yeah, if I were you, Libra, I would just listen to what they have to say. I wouldn't jump head first. I would test them. I would see if their actions would match their words, I guess, and go from there. And like I said in the beginning, some of you will give them a second chance and others of you will not. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Seven of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. And I just couldn't resist it, Libra. I looked underneath the Judgment card and I've got the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with an Aries. I think you'll be hearing back from your old boss, from another company that you used to work for. And I think they really want you back. So we've got Judgment with the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Judgment is somebody coming back from the past. And the Emperor, in this case, this is a figure of authority. So most likely it is your old boss. The Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a frustration. And I think this frustration coming from this boss. Because they've realized that you were a very important asset. They realized that your skill set was unmatched, or you were just really good at what you do. Right? And they're coming towards you with this Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is an offer to come back. And the Knight of Pentacles is a serious offer. They thought it through because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. And it also represents a very decent chunk of change. Right? And the Nine of Cups right there in the middle, I think that is you. That is definitely you, Libra, just being super satisfied. Because the Nine of Cups, this is a card of a wish come true. But this is also a card of personal satisfaction. So you will at least be satisfied with the fact that they want you back. I don't know what you're going to do in regards to this offer to go back, but you'll definitely have a reason to smile. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Emperor clarified by the Ace of Wands, we have the World, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. It kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago. This is a different deck, by the way. We also have the Emperor here. The Emperor could be an Aries, but it could also be a figure of authority, like your old boss. And the first card that came out is the Nine of Swords. I think that's the energy of your old boss. This is a card of somebody who is stressed out. Perhaps they're not meeting the deadlines. Perhaps they've hired somebody to replace you, and that person is nothing compared to you, Libra, because you are a professional, you're really good at what you do, and now this boss of yours, this ex-boss of yours, is really stressed out. Now they see your value, and that's what the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I believe, is all about. You see how that person is standing up, standing still? This is a person, this is somebody who's being admired, and this person, I mean the Emperor, this boss, is now realizing what an important person you are. What an amazing skill set you carry with you, right? So here they come with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is clarifying the Emperor, and they are making you this offer with the Ace of Wands. And I don't know what you're going to do, though, because we've got the World right next to the Nine of Pentacles. The World is my happy end card. So you'll just have to figure out what you want to do here. What do you think is a happy end for you? Alright, the World is also a card of someplace remote. So perhaps this boss of yours is at a distance from you, right? But I think the World is all about the happy end. So yeah, up to you. 100% up to you, Libra. This person is stressed out. I would ask for more money, to be honest with you, or a bonus, or more vacation days. Just ask them to throw in a huge bone if you decide to go back to that place. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Libra. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.